Chevrolet, also known as Chevy, is a division of General Motors that was founded by Louis Chevrolet, a race car driver, and William C. Durant, founder of General Motors in 1911. With a dramatic influence on the American automobile market in the 1950s and 1960s, 1 out of 10 cars sold in the United States was a Chevy. Chevrolet created an image of being the American vehicle by using slogans such as Heartbeat of America, An American Revolution, and America's Best Trucks. As of today, Chevy offers over 20 vehicles ranging from subcompact cars to medium-duty commercial trucks, in addition to being offered in Europe and Asia. The automobile industry is highly competitive, and Chevy has fared well against its competitors. The main domestic and foreign competitors for Chevy include Ford and Toyota, respectively. In order to meet consumer demands and rise above its competitors, Chevrolet has devised new strategic planning. Chevrolet has devised new corporate strategies in order to rise above the competition in the automotive industry. With the economic decline and concern for the environment, Chevy has been able to address current and future issues to not only benefit the company, but also the economy and the environment as well.
At GM, they are focused on a single global vision: to design, build, and sell the world's best vehicles. This business model helps create a self-sustaining cycle of reinvestment. GM strives to yield positive results for investors, employees, and customers around the world by bringing the GM vision into the marketplace every day. GM's vision focuses on designing, building, selling, and reinvesting. By focusing on core brands, GM is able to leverage global resources to create compelling vehicles and technologies. GM wants to lead in the research and development of all future transportation. GM uses its global footprint to develop cost-effective vehicles, while making sure to maximize the efficiencies of operating environmentally and socially responsible facilities. GM maximizes revenue by using a focused brand strategy, while also delivering world-class vehicles to the marketplace that offer high residual value with low incentives and appropriate pricing. GM consistently reinvests cash and profits into vehicle and technology development at certain strategic points in the business cycle. It goes to improved vehicle design, brand strength, and competitive pricing. GM makes sure that they use their financial strength to ensure good economic times for the company.
Here we are at a local Chevrolet dealership in Mount Pleasant, where I'll be talking to you about Chevrolet and General Motors. General Motors implements a multi-divisional structure which allows it to separate each brand into divisions. This allows each brand to create specific strategy and positioning within the automotive market. Looking at Chevrolet at a business level strategy, Chevrolet's future depends on how well and quickly it'll recover from the serious problems it had in 2005. GM faced an $8.6 billion loss. As we look here at Chevrolet's division and their scope of competition, they have chosen a wide range of vehicles to satisfy a broader market of consumers' needs. Chevrolet's new innovation breakthrough in 2010 was named the Chevy Volt, which is estimated to get 230 miles per gallon fuel efficiency. The Volt, which is priced at around $40,000, is twice the cost of the Toyota Prius. However, GM plans to sell large numbers in order to drive down costs and reap the benefits of economies of scale. GM's investment in the Volt has so far been a fraction of the $5 billion Nissan has spent on the Nissan Leaf, and a fraction of Toyota's Prius, which is estimated at around $10 billion or more. Therefore, this has put Chevrolet at a disadvantage within the green market. In order for GM and Chevrolet to differentiate themselves and gain a competitive advantage within the automotive industry, Chevy continues to increase consumers' value creation, but without exceeding the increased cost it incurs. Chevy and GM have recently created new technology within their vehicles that is called MyLink. MyLink is a product feature which was created in order to simplify consumers' driving needs. MyLink allows the consumer to use hands-free technology, which allows the consumer a safer, easier driving experience. As a majority of buyers own smartphones, it can easily be said that it's a complement for the MyLink technology. MyLink allows the consumer to pair their smartphone device for hands-free calling and using music applications to control desired listening preferences.
General Motors continues to show growth in foreign markets, specifically China. General Motors is in a joint venture with the Shanghai Automotive Industry Corporation. Shanghai GM was founded on June 12, 1997, with 50% investment from each of the partners. General Motors has 12 joint ventures, 2 wholly owned foreign enterprises, and more than 55,000 employees in China. In 2012, GM sold more than 2.8 million vehicles in China. The Chevrolet brand sold 627,000 units in China alone in 2012. GM and the Chevrolet brand feel this is the best source for growth because of the growing demand for personal vehicles in China. The U.S. is a mature car manufacturing market with many Americans owning multiple vehicles, so expanding into other foreign markets is crucial for survival. Chevrolet is growing foreign demand through their smaller, more economical brands such as the Volt, Malibu, Sonic, and Cruise. Its most popular model was the Sail family, which sold 19,226 units last year. Demand for the Malibu was up 93.2% to an all-time monthly high of 8,287,000 units. These facts were found on the GM website and go to show that demand for Chevrolet in China through the General Motors company.
Innovation is the commercialization of any new product, process, or idea, or the modification and recombination of existing ones. To drive growth, innovation also needs to be useful and successfully implemented. It is a powerful driver in the competitive process. Chevrolet has remained committed to innovation by delivering a measure of design personality with each new product that it produces. Today, Chevrolet stylists work in concert with engineers to serve multiple masters. With each design, they must consider safety, weight, fuel economy, acoustics, airflow, and a host of other requirements. Even climate must be considered. They have to consider whether or not panel gaps and windshield angles or door seals will remain consistent and functional in very dry and very rainy conditions, and in extreme heat and extreme cold. That's tested in a climate wind tunnel, a virtual torture chamber for any vehicle design. Working closely with aerodynamicists in the wind tunnel, Volt design and engineering teams developed one of the most aerodynamic vehicles in Chevrolet history. By reducing the energy needed to overcome air resistance, Volt aerodynamicists contributed an estimated 8 miles of electric range and 50 miles of extended range based on the EPA highway drive profile. The round and flush front fascia tapered corners and grille enable air to move easily around the car and in the rear. Sharp edges and a special spoiler manage airflow, while an aggressive rake of windshield and back glass also help reduce the turbulence and drag. In the past 15 years, Chevrolet designers have adopted more and more sophisticated computer-related aids, and that will progress. Virtual reviews have helped streamline the process with multiple headlamp and tail lamp options that can be considered at once. For example, both dark and illuminated. Rapid prototyping using laser technology and photochemistry help designers develop scale models of components of entire vehicles in much less time than it took just a few years ago. All in all, Chevrolet seems to be doing a fantastic job of being an innovator and even a game changer in the automobile industry.
Chevy has started expanding into the European and Chinese markets. In doing so, they have begun to create new innovative technologies that will allow them to sustain a competitive advantage over the rest of the automotive industry. If the Volt is just the beginning of things at Chevy, then the future is indeed bright. Here is a recent commercial featuring the Chevy Camaro.
You're gonna wreck this car and you're liable for it if you wreck it. Mike, stop the car! Stop the car right now! Not up here! Yeah! No, oh my God! Just take us back. Oh, no,
You all right over there, Steve?
Oh, you're an idiot. I'm gonna kill you. Oh! Who the f do you think you are?
What do you mean?
I'm calling the cops.
No, you don't understand. It's not what you think. It's not what you think. No, it's just a prank. We're just having fun. Look, this is a camera. Here's a camera. There's cameras. Look, it was all just fun. Look, I'm Jeff.
What is this I'm feeling? If you wanna leave, I'm with it.